Hello, everyone. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get going. Welcome to day 52. This is December 28th in the game, June 21st in real life. I think I'm just gonna go. All right, I'm gonna try and aim for the furnace freezer combo. Hopefully we just get lucky. We also need to find vault keys. $82. That's crazy. That's crazy allowance. Very crazy. Wait, why did it bring up that menu? What was that? Did you see that? It brought up like the previous day's map. I didn't click anything. That was odd. I don't know what that was all about. Hmm. I'm gonna do shelter. Because we can get the... Wait, does that mean that the furnace won't work? Hello, Draconian. Happy Father's Day. I wonder, will the furnace still heat stuff up if it's sheltered? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Ooh, conference room. Let's do that early. Nice, we start with 2 keys as well. Commissary. Give me all your items. Magnifying glass. Shovel. Excellent. Might as well buy some gems. Is that something I can buy more than once? No. I don't know if I need all the gems. I probably should get all the gems. Just a few more. Not all of them. Observatory. 40. Ooh, look at all this. Wow. Wow. Farmer's apple, extra delicious. That's incredible. Alright, so 40 is a good constellation day. This is tempting, because if we get the power hammer, and we don't have that, I mean, we'll... We definitely will be getting food, hopefully. Oh, we're protected from it. Never mind, we're choosing it. I completely forgot we were sheltered from it. I gotta remember these things. Short-term memory. Okay. Hopefully this has hammer. It has battery pack. That's not bad. Magnifying glass, and we need the metal detector. I'm gonna do the chapel. Because we're protected. Alright, let's go up. Cloister of Rinna. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, let's see how lucky we can get. By the way, I looked at the castle code again, and it's non-intuitive what CIX is. Let me know if you want a hint there. Okay, is it, what do you call it? Is it, Roman numerals? You got it? Oh, okay, cool. Amazing. I feel a little luckier. What? I mean, I don't know what it is in Roman numerals. I don't know what C stands for, and IX is 9. Ah. Study is really good because we can go buy more gems. C is 100, so that's what? 119? 109, I mean? Or do you subtract it? Yeah, it's okay. It's 109. Okay. I'm gonna do this. For sure. Because we have lots of gems. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't have the hammer yet. Oops. Alright. I guess we could get red rooms until the furnace. Because we're going to be sheltered from the furnace, I think. So it's not going to make heat waves? I don't know. I don't know what the negative of the furnace is. Actually, let me check. There might be a different negative of the furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Okay, so that's not that bad. That's the negative effect, I think, that we're shielded from. Okay. Oh, nice. We can make the, probably a good play. What's probably a good play? Alright, so we can make the burning glass now. What rooms are we looking for the burning glass? This is a fine spot for a courtyard, I think. Do you want to know? Only if it's one that... Well, only if it's one that we've seen before, I would say. I wouldn't... No, I guess I'll just get it. I'll just get it and experiment with it. Yeah, it'd be more exciting that way. But you do have to get rid of the magnifying glass in order to do that. So, I just thought there was a room you wanted me to go to specifically that was like already available. I'd hate to end the day and have the thing available but not find it, you know. Okay. Break room is smart, I think, because more key. Also more math puzzles, unfortunately. 7. All right. 20 minus 16 squared is 16. All right, 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5. Squared is 25 minus 20 is 5. All right. Negative 20. We don't need magnifying glass today unless we get 2 libraries today at least. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind. Okay, yeah, so we can make the burning glass. Negative 20 plus 20 is 0. Squared is 0 plus 1. 1 squared is 1. So that's 4. That's a weird one. That was wrong apparently. That's great. This one was 16. What was this one again? 4? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it again. My memory's not the best. Alright, 4, 5, it was 25 minus, it was 5. Okay, so is that a negative 20? I feel like that's incorrect. I think it, actually no, I think yellow is negative, so negative 20 plus 1, or plus 20 is 0. Squared is 0. Plus 1 squared is 1. Plus, oh, plus 2 is 3. Squared is 9. That's why I got it wrong. I understand now. Silly me. Good spot for a courtyard because we can go back to the entrance hall. Nice. That's what we needed. Now we just need the coat check. I believe coat check is a blue room. It might be wise to get the kitchen and then get the blue rooms. I think coat check is blue room. Yep, it is. Alright. First we want to get the kitchen. Or some kind of food type thing. Excellent. That's really good. Also the security, perhaps. Alright, now we go up from here. Let's go ahead and buy the gems because we can use them to re-roll. Alright. Furnace. I think we want the furnace, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna do heat. guess we'll find out. Yeah, furnace and then blue rooms, probably. But first, let's see if there's heat. I thought that was a key. Alright. So now we're gonna go make the burning light, or whatever it's called, burning glass. Alright, assemble. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we want to go, guess this way first. We don't want to get the secret garden yet, so actually I'm not gonna go that way. Guess we'll just use a normal key here. They don't appear to be hot, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna redraw. I'm gonna redraw again. Security, that's good. Alright, let's run an experiment. One car keys is somewhere. I say get freezer anyway if you see it. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Because we have so many gems and stuff. That would be smart. Should I switch to blue rooms now? We do have the secret garden key, so that'll give us more food. And apples are especially delicious. Up to you. Okay. Oh, wrong. Whenever you draft an archive, next to times you open a locked trunk for each bedroom you draft after your second. I think this plus this is funny. Yeah, this plus this is funny to me, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's funny. All right. So now go up. Let's use this. Does not appear to be anything. We could try to do more clock rooms. I'm gonna just redo this. That's good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do a few more courtyards before I do. I'm gonna try and get as many courtyards as I can to maximize my gems, and then I'm gonna try and get the freezer. Yeah. And the secret garden as well. If we get the chance to unlock a door on the border. Nice. Thank you for the turnip. I appreciate it. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, let's use a normal key. Does it freeze your keys as well? We're gonna have plenty of food, I think. I don't think we need the kitchen because I want to save the money for potentially something else for storing in the freezer. This is an interesting run. This is almost like a prepping for the future run. Hopefully it works if we get the freezer. Of course, the more rooms we fill, the less rooms we can place the whatchamacallit in. Alright. Let's see. Alright, this goes this way. I think now might be a good time to do... No, let's do a few more courtyards, I think. Hopefully this will be... It will be hard to get with all the courtyards in the pool. Yeah, so I'm going to use as many courtyards as possible first. We don't need this anymore. Another gem would be fine. But I think I'm going to redraw for the courtyard. Okay. Redraw. There it is. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we're getting lots of turnips to keep our feet, the keep our feet footy. I don't know. Let's see. Coat check. Here we go. Here we go. We can make the power hammer now. Excellent. Okay, and we have the weight room as well. Okay, that's great. That's great. So let's go ahead and get that. Retrieve item. I've got it. It has been returned to me. Is there something I should store for now? Should I store the burning glass? If I store the burning glass, I'll store it later when we have time to come back. If I store the burning glass, does that mean I can find more magnifying glasses? Or is it permanently linked to that? Because I think I found the hammer after... Or no, I found the battery after... I don't remember. Okay, gonna redraw. You don't know? Interesting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think now would be a good time to get... I think I'm gonna redraw. I know it's one gem, but yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just play it safe and get the spare bedroom. Green? Greenhouse? Greenhouse. Okay, I'll trust you. I'm going to the greenhouse. Am I looking for something specific? I don't want to... Oh. I make the power hammer and come here and hit that. Woo! Woo! Okay, let's go get the power hammer. Yeah, we have plenty of steps. Okay. To get the power hammer, we go down, right, up, left. Okay, it's kind of a ways away. Oh, what does this do? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. It got rid. Okay. Cool. Those are the last uses of the power hammer. Woo! Okay, good to know. I would not have seen that if you had not told me to go in there. Seriously, I would have hesitated to ever draw the greenhouse ever again, and we may have never seen it. Unless I got a hint from the game telling me to do that. Okay, now we go this way. It looks like the shelter does protect the rooms from the heat, because you'd see it in the drafting menu. Alright. Battery pack, sledgehammer, broken lever. Assemble. I panicked. I thought I did the shovel instead. All's well, though. So now we go in here. Hit this. Bonk. The destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days? That's not true, right? That's false. That's false. Okay, so that's the bottom one. Okay. So now we can go back up to the greenhouse. Should we try to get the secret garden first? I think it would be smart. Because we'll be on the way back. We'll be able to get the foods. Up to you. Yeah, I think I want to do that because we're at 47. It's getting kind of low. I want to get the secret garden. Well, no, it's fine. I think 1, 2. Yeah, we'll make it. We're not too far from the passageway, so it's fine. I'm worried that I'll regret that later, but it's okay. We might get more radishes, so... Or turnips, or what, I already forgot which one it is. Okay. There's also that room right there, which is pretty close. Oh, I forgot to get the entrance hall chests. It's okay. We can come back and get it when we go to the conference room. I have no idea what this is gonna be. What? That's not what I expected. It actually has a door. That's the first instance of that happening. February 1990 until when I got fired or get fired. She loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not. The original Gardener's logbook. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. As the groundskeeper of the vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring they are orderly, presentable, and accessible so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. That would be the day! This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years I have served here as groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturalist. Through years of breeding and experimentation, I successfully created a new species of flower, with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Simca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. This decision was absolute rubbish. I have poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. October 21st, 1990. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue my work. I am aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplant slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really should have. January 8th, 1991. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact that I found quite remarkable, considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber, a suspicion that I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So, if it does exist, then I am going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of those levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they are choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Antechamber lever locations. Okay, secret garden, great hall, greenhouse, weight room sealed. It appears each antechamber door has one primary access lever in addition to a redundancy in another location. March 10th, 1991. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the state and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping veins of oxidation and rust. Resealed in January after deal in Reading fell through. I am unsure of if these instruments can be restored to working condition. But if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. August 4th, 1991. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of this state's plant life that had I been discovered I would have been completely vulnerable, without any excuse but curiosity to offer to my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I have decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer, now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. Sinclair's inner sanctum. August 15th, 1991. Well, there's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Anything in the margins? I don't know what that's all about. She loves me not. She loves me not. That actually looks like it's handwritten, but it's not. Because you can see the O's are all the same. Huh. Very interesting. So, we don't need the power hammer anymore. Also, what is that? This is the person who wrote the thing in the office, right? Isn't there where was it? Is it in the office? I don't remember where it was. No, it was in the master bedroom. Happy Sunday, my lord. Hello. Hope today goes better. I'm sorry about last night. Oh, it was fine. I don't know why I read your chat message with that accent. Yes, happy Sunday, all. Yeah, it's all right. I'll republish the VOD after some time has passed. I did have some scathing remarks about some pastimes that many of my friends enjoy. It was your royal blood coming to the surface. Yes, of course. My ancestors were not humble merchants. They were royalty. All right, let's what do we do next? Okay, we want to all right, we want to put the what do we want to put in the coat check? Nothing yet? I don't actually know. Yeah. Okay, we want to get the freezer. The freezer is going to be crazy. My ancestors were the ones cleaning the animal droppings in the back of the castle. So now that you've beaten this game, are you just trying to get all the achievements or just unlock that garden room? Um, no, we haven't beaten the game. We've beaten we got to the first credits of the game is how I would put it. There's more. We're looking for we're trying to solve all the sanctum room puzzles. Okay, we need to go get the secret garden, I think. Secret passage. Secret passage into green room, I think is what we want. And then that'll give us the last courtyard, theoretically. And then we can do the secret garden from there. Okay. Okay. This is fine, I guess. I don't know why it didn't give me the courtyard, but whatever. He's doing the second sigils and third layer castle right now. There you go. Yeah, that's how yeah. Being vague and cryptic, that's the best way to put it without offering too many spoilers. All right. Let me delete this bot. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this is locked. It is not. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms? This is good because it helps us go straight down, actually. Alright, secret garden key. That's plenty of rooms for plenty of apples. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary. I was like, what? When the doors move like that, it freaks me out. Okay, so now we want to do green rooms, I think. We have plenty of steps. We're gonna get even more steps. Not green rooms, blue rooms, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna pull this. We're gonna open all of these, I think. Why not? I mean, what's the harm in opening all of these? Have we ever opened all three at once? I wonder if there's like if you open all three and then open the final one, something special happens. Maybe you have to do it in like a certain order? Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm just happy to be here. I know my place. I am just a humble streamer. Alright. Excellent. All the doors are open. Look how they're offset. Do you see that? Are you seeing that? They're like not parallel. It's it's bugging me out. Okay. So now we go down. And we get the treasure chests in the front. Yeah. We just go all the way down and get all the stuff. Did we get all the stuff in this one? Yeah, we did. Alright. Open this. Excellent. If we get the freezer, that's going to be awesome. We'll get to re-roll as many times as we want to get the freezer. Basically. Look at that! Get Blue King then, too. That's what I'm about to do. I'm literally right about to do that. Alright. Look at all that. We have 70 steps. We have the burning thing, which we should look at as we go through the rooms. Let's make sure there's nothing we can burn. What is this thing, by the way? Is it a vending machine? Or a cigarette machine? I think it's a cigarette machine. It's my guess. I'm not sure. Alright, so... now we just go up. Up and up. I think we should just redraw here. Or, well, dining room is actually pretty dang good. Because that's more steps. And it's 2 ways as well. And this is almost open as well for even more food. Wait. Are there... I already tried these, didn't I? That's kind of... I wish you could just light those for cosmetic reasons. I know it would do nothing, but... oh, hello. Let's redraw here. Spread that in each green room. Wait. Let's do that and get even more gems. So we can bring them with us the next time. That's so many gems, though. I don't think... will we need that many gems? I mean, you never know. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I see no reason not to do that. And then we can get this one. And then we can get the food. Lots of redraws too. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. We could redraw for days. That's if we get the trophy room, right? The showroom. Okay, we're gonna save our money, so we're just gonna eat this. Alright. Let's go back down and get the gems. Because we don't want it to freeze on us without having the gems in our inventory. This is a fun run. I love how diverse the good runs are in this game. I wonder if like the devs like named them. Like if they have nicknames for types of runs. Awesome. 30 gems. That's crazy. All right. Fastest way up is just over, and yep. Okay. So now we just redraw until we get the. We don't need to go to the antechamber, right? I don't think so. We're just looking for the freezer, I think. Well, burning glass. Burning glass would work on the freezer, wouldn't it? I did Blue King, yes. I did. That's why it's weird that we got the patio. Maybe. Oh my gosh. What a run. 30 redraws will surely get us the freezer. Hold on, let me double check something. It doesn't say what rank. It is a dead end. Okay. I guess we just use a key. Alright. Redraw. Alright, redraw. I don't know if the money is worth it too. We don't need to waste more steps, I don't think. I mean, maybe it is, but no, it's better to just redraw here, I think. Well, the Great Hall will take us up, though. Well, we'll be redrawing, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, there it is. We got it. That's insane. Oh my gosh, it works. I can't believe it. Oh, that doesn't add anything. What is this? Oh, a prism key. That's kind of interesting. Thaw only in the event of my death. Unfortunately, I don't have a magnifying glass. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into the wrong hands. That is not what it says. Falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove... I literally looked over at the chat and kept reading like I was looking at the page. I'm sorry. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. A key? But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen post box of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have, occasionally from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if it means passing the burden of these fragments onto you, even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I am not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. What? Okay. A lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. Okay, this message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation as the message itself harbors multiple meanings, double meanings, and hidden entendres. Oh no! One final word of guidance: the safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. 44-character message? Is that the 8 safes thing? Yeah, okay, we did that. Okay, we have this. Um, okay. Is there anything else here besides that? He did say there are 8 envelopes, and we only have 7. Huh. Um, there are only 7, unfortunately? Huh. Reva D. Ooh, do I have that one written down? I do. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we're going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. This is a server? Alright, you saw me take a screenshot of that? They're the same. What are the... That definitely looks like something. Those are very clearly marked. But it's the same on both ones. Given all the dots, it could be Braille. I don't know how to read Braille, though. It's very interesting. I don't really need these, do I? No, I do not. Is there anything else in here? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay. This would be the second time I've seen a video game use Braille, knowing the fact that fully blind people probably aren't playing the game. I don't know if it's Braille, though. It could just be... like dominoes, maybe? Okay, so now what? I guess we could check the admin code outside Blackbridge Manor. Or Blackbridge Grotto, I mean. Or we can do more rooms. Well, I can't... I can't open them. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I can use these. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what our goal should be. Um, we could get another book. You want to draft a new clue again? Bloop pants. Yeah, bloop pants indeed. I guess we could draft the, yeah, let's draft the, or let's check out the book again. Nice, the coupon book that won't help us. All right, a new clue by Simon, not Simon, by Marion Marigold. Marigold it is. Yes, very good. Very interesting. I will redraw, because this sucks. This is okay, I suppose. Well, is it? I mean, it'll take us straight to the antechamber. Do we need to go into the antechamber? It couldn't hurt, right? Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna go in there yet, though, because we have to open the thing. So let's go down first. We got plenty of keys. Oh. Fantastic. I completely forgot about that. For some reason, I thought that would continue into the foundation. It does not. So we gotta go around to get to the foundation. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. See what's over here. The pool? Pool is, we can't do the pool, actually. We can't do that. Let's redraw. Okay, redraw one more time. There we go. Oh, unfortunately, we can't get the Chamber of Mirrors. Can't get to the other side. Oh, no, we can! We can get to the other side. We just have to go through the antechamber. So while we're here, let's open the thing. This is very interesting. The chances of us getting the rooms we need to get down there are it's very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, but we'll see. Don't forget that upgrade disc too. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Almost forgot. I can do it when we go out to Blackbridge Grotto, right? I can use that terminal. Because I'm gonna go out to Blackbridge Grotto right now. If I can. Yeah, I can. The more this game opens up, the more it feels like Myst. Like it starts out not really being like mist, but then the more open it gets, the more misty it becomes. Haha. Sorry. I'm happy about that joke. Um, all right. So we did this one, right? No, we didn't do this one. Do we know anything about the Butt Kingdom? Let me double check. Um, this is Vera. They ride turtles. Behold, the Butt Kingdom. It looks like a little like a little pictograph depicting like a butt, like a very you see it? Okay. Good. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. What a great run. This is really good. All right. All right, moving on. Should we bring the boat to the other side, by the way? Is that a thing that I should consider doing if we want to go back down there? I think I should, just in case I want to go look at the... I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Alright. So now we're going to Blackbird's Grotto, which is over here. Right? Yeah, it's right here. Alright. The guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Geist bedroom, quest bedroom, and Geist bedroom, and guest bedroom. I didn't even notice that. If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain additional 4 dice. Oh, this one's really tempting. I just want to become like a mega billionaire. A mega matrillionaire or something. Or like a mega zillionaire. If you enter the antechamber. We regularly get into the antechamber. Plus it has plus 10 steps. Oh, it always has plus 10 steps. But these ones don't have 10 steps. They just have dice. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the quest bedroom. Quest bedroom, it appeals to my fancy. It fancies my pants. Awesome. That was fun. Okay, let's try the other admin keys that we have. Let's see. Where is my page that I have? You chose Quest 2. Cool. I like the song. I really like the song in this room, by the way. This is probably my favorite of the songs. That instrument, is it a theremin? It might be. I think it is, actually. Let's try Dar. I went past it, didn't I? Okay. Admin not found. I guess. Did we already try more R's, the one that we did? Interesting. Okay. So is there an admin that we don't know? I don't actually know. Oh, look at this. It's kind of the same pattern. Interesting. Hola. Hello, Miss Wax. Look at this. This is interesting. These two servers are off. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't even know. Alright, is there anything... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. That's okay. We're in the end game stuff, so it's all right. You don't need to. You can just look at the pretty landscape. Don't worry about it. Just like make a mental note of how beautiful this is, and then dream about it later. Okay. So we need to go back to LOL for sure. I can do that. Awesome. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Draconian. We just need to go to the we need to try to get to the Chamber of Mirrors, and then we need to go to the break room. That's our goal, I think. What's really neat about this game, I never know what's going on either. I'm so happy that you guys even like consider watching this despite not knowing. Maybe that's the fun of it. The fun of it is just being like, huh. Maybe the fun of it is being like, huh, I don't really know what's going on. Constant state of confusion. Yeah, maybe there's something exhilarating about that. I mean, I know I've been there before. That's kind of how I feel at like a nightclub. It's kind of exhilarating, but I'm confused the whole time. I feel like I would be less confused if I was with someone who like knew like nightlife. But I don't know anyone like that. Let's see. Okay. Should be open now. I have too much anxiety for a nightclub. Yeah, I only go into them for writing, for research for writing, because there's a nightclub in my book. So I haven't. Okay, I don't need that. I don't think we need anything in here. Yeah, I don't need that, do I? Well, could help us. It could help us. This does what again? First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. I don't know. I don't actually know how that works. There's a club in Dallas Fort Worth or David Foster Wallace called The Church. My friend wants to take me to, and I've dodged going every single time. It's called The Church? That's hilarious. I guess we'll hold on. We have a silver key, don't we? No, we just have a prism key. It's a gothic. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure if I'm into that. I don't know anything about that subculture. Another dining room? I mean, sure. Why not? Mirrors. Oh, yeah. I forgot I got another one. Did I? Oh, no, it makes doubles appear. Oh, I get it. Yeah, what does that do? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I completely forgot about that. Alright, do I need burning glass for anything else? Like, should I be looking out for anything else burning glass related? Security? Yes. I used to go to clubs like every weekend. Oh, interesting. I never like I said, I'm not into the nightlife. I just write about it. So, ooh, no, I can't. Oh no. Oh no. We don't we don't have the magnifying glass. Well, I guess we'll get a new clue some other time. Oh, that's actually really helpful right now. Um, Bibbidi bobbidi boo. We have a new clue. Look at all the things that we can possibly do. Um, okay, that's not good. I can rotate it. Rotate, please. Yes, very yummy. Very good. Why did I say yummy? Whatever. I'm not planning to eat the doves, for the record. Okay. Um, that's okay, I think. Yes. Because we could get more. I don't know what this will give us, but maybe a turnip or a scrap of paper. That's fine. Pet the doggy as well. We need to pet the doggy. Alright. Parlor? Okay, parlor it is. We don't need to do this puzzle. Thank God. The empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Who cares? Uh, I can't pick up any gems. Can I take this with me? What happens if I take this crank with me? I mean, it's not like we're gonna get it in the next run, but still. Alright, we just need something that goes through. Archives. That works. We did it. Somehow we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. What an astonishing run. I can't believe it. Did I forget to push the button? I did, in fact. I did, in fact, forget to push the button. Um, that's all right, though. We could go from the other side. Uh, we have plenty of steps. Puppy, puppy. Um, might as well draft this room as well. Um, reading nook. That doesn't help us. I'm gonna redraw. Hey, there's a break room up here. Ooh! Oh, that's interesting. We don't have the... Okay. What do you think? Break room so we're closer to the break room? Probably. I mean, planetarium is only good if we're gonna call it a day in there. So yeah, let's just do break room. We don't need the keys, because the keys don't help us. Not far at all. What an interesting run, seriously. Very strange. Oh, I think the reason I didn't go in here is because I didn't want to waste the steps. So now we just need to go over to the other side. And then we can rest in the break room. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gosh, we're gonna have 96 money plus... Where am I going? The wrong way. Oh, question. Should I store the burning glass in the coat check? Nah? Okay. What about any of my other items? Crown of the blueprints, that would be funny. Um, probably just use the coat check for vault keys, I think. Whatever you prefer. I think we'll just save it for vault keys. Nice. I didn't need that. That's fine. Wait, can I look in the... No, I need the telescope to look in that. Um, okay. Now we push this. Beep. Alright, let's see if we want to duplicate security. Permanently add an additional security to your drafting pool. That seems smart, because it has a lot of doors and it lets me access a terminal. Um, I think, and if it becomes too rare or too common, we can always just change the rarity in the conservatory. Gymnasium. I do not want another gymnasium. Cool. Okay. Um, anything special in here? Just a key. No, what? What are you knowing? Gym is bad? I didn't get it. I didn't get double gym. I just got double security. You know? Oh, you were telling me not to double it. Just, I understand. All of the extra O's made me think that I had done something despicable. But now I understand. Okay, I think we've got everything. Beep. Okay, now we go back up to the break room and we call it a day. I should probably make the gym and the weight room extremely rare if possible. Because I don't like them. Right, now we call it a day. Are you able to do one more day, or are we calling it a day here, Draconian? We doing another one? It's December 29th. It's almost the 1st of January. All right, calling it a day. I can watch a bit more, up to you. Okay. Garden excavation site of fire and ice. Okay. We have a ton of gems and a ton of money. So that's interesting. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking I'll save and quit and then play something else, if that's okay. Um, yeah, because I don't want to start a new run and then be lost without you with a lot of money at stake. So just let me know next time you're able to watch. Um, but yeah, I may play some like Donkey Kong or something. Hmm. Well, actually, let's go through our goals first. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit right now, but we can always continue from the menu. Let me think. Let's look at our goals. Okay, we did the freezer. Freezer's done. Um, the thing with the Southern Cross would be weird. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Not this time because we have a ton of money. Hmm. The vault keys. The vault keys is random, so that sucks. We want to try and get that one room with the crown in it. Um, on the 1st of January, I think. I thought it was Tuesday originally, but I think it's just the first of the month. Yeah, I think I might be done for now because I don't really know exactly what to do. I might need to reflect on my notes. Drafting studio, classrooms, luck plus casino. Casino would be interesting, but we only get one draw or one roll. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and I'll probably take a break and then stream something later tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Um, because I don't want it to be in the same VOD as another game. It's kind of annoying to do that. There may or may not be a notification that goes out if I play something else. Um, but yeah, I may or may not be on later today. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. That was a very good run. I am very pleased about today. Very good. And I got to read a bunch of notes and voices, which was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anyone we can raid. You don't have to stick around for the raid, but it'll just be me probably. Doesn't look like anyone's streaming. Yeah, I'll stream later tonight. I'll raid later tonight when I'm playing something else. All right, bye bye. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna put on the stream is over screen. Thanks for watching. Um, I'll see you next time. Good, short, sweet blueprints run. And just a reminder for anyone who didn't catch the beginning, this was December 28th in the game, day 52, as confirmed by it being day 53. Okay, wonderful. What a great game. I love it. It's been a journey, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.